Rockstar just announced the most requested video in gaming and refused to call it by its name. Go and look at the tags on that upload though. Trailer 3, GTA 6 Trailer 3. Rockstar knows exactly what people are typing into a search bar. They tagged the video with it, they just would not print those words anywhere a human being can actually read them. What they called it instead is an extended look, August 27th. 15 months of silence, ended by 25 seconds, and a painting of a robbery in progress. There is no gameplay in that announcement. No footage at all. One new piece of artwork, one date, and a decision about wording that tells you more about what's coming than the date does. The facts, because half the internet already has them wrong. The thing arriving on August 27th is called Grand Theft Auto 6, an extended look. It premieres on Netflix at 3 in the afternoon Eastern, then lands on Rockstar's own YouTube channel and the Grand Theft Auto 6 website 6 hours later, at 9 in the evening. If you don't pay for Netflix, you are not locked out. You can watch it for free on the same day after 6 hours on Rockstar's YouTube channel. The game itself hasn't moved a day. November 19th, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. That is everything Rockstar confirmed, which brings us to what they very carefully did not say. For more than a year, the entire fandom has been asking for one thing by name. Trailer 3, countdown accounts, whole channels built on guessing when Trailer 3 lands. Rockstar just announced it, and nowhere. Not in the video title, not in the description, not in a single line of copy on the site do the words Trailer 3 appear. They called it an extended look. Now, here's the detail that makes it interesting rather than pedantic. Go and look at the tags on that upload. Rockstar tagged it with Trailer 3 and with GTA 6 Trailer 3, so they know exactly what people are searching for. They want that traffic. They just refuse to print the word where a human being can read it. That is a company being deliberate. And the most reasonable read is that trailer undersells what's coming. A trailer is 2 or 3 minutes, cut like a music video. An extended look implies something longer and shaped differently, closer to a presentation than a montage. There's a practical tell in there too. You don't hand a 2-minute trailer to a streaming service and ask them to premiere it as scheduled programming. You don't build a 3 p.m. Eastern start time around 90 seconds of footage. The format of the release is telling you something about the size of the thing being released. Here's what actually matters about the 27th, and it's not the artwork. Rockstar has still never stated what frame rate this game runs at. Nothing in the marketing, nothing on the pre-order pages, nothing today. There's still no PC version announced. Grand Theft Auto 5 took roughly 19 months to reach PC after its console release. Online still isn't confirmed for launch. Take-Two's own pre-order announcement described this as a single-player experience, and nobody outside Rockstar has ever seen this game actually being played. Trailer 2 was confirmed as captured in-game on a PlayStation 5, but with no heads-up display, no menus, and no mission running start to finish. Beautiful footage, not gameplay. So the 27th is the test. If an extended look arrives with a HUD on screen, menus open, and uncut play, every one of those questions starts getting answered. If it's another gorgeous cinematic, we are 3 months out from launch and still nobody has seen it move. The other thing inside those 25 seconds is the art itself, and it's being skipped in most of the coverage. Rockstar's internal name for the piece is Jason and Lucia, the Heist. The file itself is labeled as a robbery, and what it shows is the two of them at a petrol station. Every previous piece of key art has sold the setting. Vice City, the beaches, the neon, the lifestyle. This one is selling a job, 2 people, 1 location, mid-crime. I want to be careful here, because this is a read and not a fact. Rockstar has confirmed nothing about the story, but when a studio spends 15 months silent, and the single image it chooses to break that silence with is a robbery in progress, that is a choice about what it wants on your mind going into the 27th. Now, the timing, which is not a coincidence. Take-Two Interactive, Rockstar's parent company, reports earnings Friday, August 7th, 8 in the morning Eastern, before the market opens. That slot is strange. Across the 8 previous quarterly calls, every single one landed on a Wednesday or a Thursday. The last one ran after the closing bell. This one is a Friday, pre-market, with no precedent in the recent record. It is also the last scheduled call before the game ships, and the first real financial checkpoint since pre-orders opened on June 25th. The analytics firm Newzoo described that as the strongest opening week of pre-orders ever recorded, around $260 million in 5 days. So, the afternoon before executives walk into a call where they defend more than $8 billion of guidance, Rockstar hands them a dated, exclusive, headline-generating event. Whether the studio timed it for the call or the call was timed for the studio, somebody gets to open that meeting with news. Which brings us to the part everyone is arguing about. For 6 hours on August 27th, the biggest reveal in gaming exists behind a subscription. Rockstar has never done that. Trailer 1 and Trailer 2 went straight to YouTube, free, everyone at once. The honest counter is that 6 hours is a delay, not a wall. Nobody is shut out, and footage from a Netflix premiere will be mirrored across every platform on Earth within about 90 seconds of going live. One detail from Netflix's side is worth holding on to, though. The executive Netflix put its name behind in the announcement is its Vice President of Non-Fiction Series. That's the documentary division. Not games, not advertising. Netflix's own description of the deal is the next generation of storytelling and content. A streaming service just filed a video game trailer under programming. That's a bigger story than the 6 hours, and it's one I'll come back to properly in its own video. To keep the line clear, confirmed. The August 27th date, both broadcast times, the 6-hour window, the new artwork and its title, the November 19th release, the Netflix quotes, and Take-Two's earnings date. All on the record, not confirmed. How long the extended look runs, whether it contains real gameplay, what the artwork implies about the story, and whether Rockstar timed this around the earnings call. Those are Reed's, mine, and other people's. Rockstar has given us a title and a date, and nothing else. August 27th, 3 in the afternoon Eastern on Netflix, 9 in the evening everywhere else. 15 months of silence, ended by 25 seconds and a painting of a robbery. So what do you think? Is an extended look just Trailer 3 with a different name on it? Or is Rockstar about to show us something much bigger? Tell me below. And subscribe, because the second that footage goes live on the 27th, we're going through every frame of it. One more thing before you go. When the 27th comes around, 4 things on screen will tell you whether this is really gameplay or another cinematic, a heads-up display, a health bar, a mini-map, anything at all in the corners, an open menu, a mission that runs start to finish without a cut, and a platform card at the end that says anything about PC. If those are there, Rockstar has finally shown us the game. If they're not, we are 84 days from launch and still watching a trailer. Netflix, 3 in the afternoon Eastern. YouTube and the Grand Theft Auto 6 site, 9 in the evening. I'll be watching both.